Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome into Gimko break 2526. And we have a retail case break, 12 boxes. And we'll see. Hopefully, the microphone's working. I think it is. So, Sebastian. Hey, Sebastian. How are you? So, we're going to retail case break and 12 boxes. We're going to see what we can find in the case break. Hopefully, there's some nice hits. I'm still yet to see a neutron. G'day, Mitch. How you doing, Mitchy? How is everyone going today? Thank you for tuning in. I haven't seen a neutron yet. Can we get one? And what predictors will we hit? Can we hit some favourites, the Brownlow, or the Premiership, or the Norm Smith, or the Rising Stars? We'll find out shortly what those predictors will be. So it'll probably take a couple of hours. I'll try and get it as done as quick as I can. Gold Coast Neutron, call it in. Mitchy, you got the Suns, do you? Oh, he does. He does. Yeah. Maybe a Gold Coast Neutron going to you, Mitch. We'll see. I just want to see one. I just want to see one in my hands. I haven't yet to see. I've seen pictures on there and stuff, but not in my hands yet. You know what, Sebastian? Maybe Essendon should have forfeited that game. It probably would have been a better result if the Bombers ended up forfeiting instead of playing. That's probably what should have happened there with the Bombers. If they're going to lose, just forfeit. Tell them you don't have enough players that have heart to jump onto the ground. G'day, Simon. Hey, Simon. I'm going good. Thank you. But they don't have enough players with heart to take on the field. Just players that just want to get paid. Yeah, I know, Mitch. I know. I'm glad it sold out. Which means we can get into it today. So early show. Hopefully, you all just finished watching the Sunday Footy show with Lloydie Brownie, Tony Jones. Who else? Damien Barrett and Rory Sloane. Sunday Footy show. It's always a good watch. And now you can watch the case break get opened. We'll see how long it takes. Hopefully not too long. Probably at least a couple of hours, but I'll try and push through it as much as I can. So good luck. We'll crack it open. NBA playoffs. NBA playoffs are on. What about that? What about the win? Was it a 50-point win or something? I was seeing the scores. Like Jesus. That wasn't expected. I think it was against the Hawks. Was it against the Hawks? I don't know. But yeah, the NBA playoffs are good. And what about the NHL playoffs? Is that on now too? The NHL playoffs. So a lot of sport going on. So get around it, and at least there's something good to watch. Let's get into this. It's hard to fit the whole case on camera, but we'll do the best we can. They might just fall out. You can see them already. Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. All right, we are in business. Oh, we'll get a couple of boxes. One, try and do, say, four. Try and open four. We'll see if we've got enough space for four in one shot. And then good luck. Let's get into it. Right, that's beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. Exactly. $730. Oh, my. there's a lot of cards, a lot of cards, a lot of money, but hopefully something good for someone. I hope so. Yeah, I know, Mitch. I know. I get a lot of feedback about the $5 packet, and a lot of people are not happy. A lot of people are not happy. Couldn't tell you why they did it. There's no, there was no explanation why it increased, but yeah, a lot of people have not been happy. All right, let's stack them. Probably a bad idea, but we'll see how we go. Stay there. Stay there. Right, what do we need to fix? Um, enough space. Right, I'm gonna try something and see if it works. We'll see how we go. So just fix this. Once we're set up, we are good. Move that a bit more. Move that a bit more. There we go. All right, beautiful. All right, let's have a look. We can just give them a little tab, be easier to open, and then we can just push through it. I don't know if this is the ideal way to do it, but we'll figure it out as we open a few boxes. All right, beautiful. Let's try that. Leave them there for now. All right, here you go. Zach Williams and Paddy Voss. Jeremy Cameron and Kyle Langford. Matthew Kennedy and Aaron Norton. Jake Stringer and Isaac Rankin. Some ripper breaks. Oh, if you check out the Gimko website, there's a link in the chat. And Bailey Fritsch and Josh Worrell die cut. If you check out the Gimko website, there is a link in the chat for other breaks that are currently listed on Gimko. So have a look at them and see if there's anything of interest. There's a few different breaks on there. Timmy Taranto and 150 games, Tom McCartan. Levi Ashcroft. Oh, Scotty Pendlebury, limited edition retro. Nice one there. Max Holmes and Harley Reid die cut. And Tim English, Seth Campbell. Oh, we're going to predict it here. Here we go. We're going to predict. It is a patch predictor going to the Saints. St Kilda Saints wild card. Who's got the Saints? Wardlaw has the Saints. Nice one for Wardlaw. Put it there for now. I'll make. I'll fix the mat up. Might have another plan after this. Let me get rid of this scroll. There we go. Let's get rid of that box as well. Jasper Fletcher and Aaron Norton, 150 games. One sec. Yeah. Chad Warner and Braden Maynard. Darcy Wilson and Jaden Short. Andrew McGrath, 100 games. Tyson Stengel. Can we find a golden ticket? That's another card. That's another card I have not seen in my hands. A golden tickets. Brady Howe, followed by Ruben Jimbe. Or the boom. Nick Blakey, the lizard, and Kai Loman, boom for Brisbane Lions. Oh, Simon, nice. It is number 18. Simon's on the board. He's probably already got it, but it's still a nice card to add to your collection. Matty Owis, West Coast, and Lockie Neal, Brisbane. Connor Iden, Giants, 250 games. Jack Crisp. Riley Sanders, Bulldogs, and Caleb Windsor, Melbourne. Oh, that's half a box down. What do we think? Can we do? I think it's okay for now. I might just have less packs on the bench going forward. But for now, it's okay. I don't know if I'll bother with the knife. Might just be. We don't need the knife. Easy enough to open. Oh, we got we got a green. We got a green. These are someone. These might be one in like 500 packs. All right, here we go. Kai Lyman. Who's got this team? All right, the green. Mercury. It is Aaron Cadman for the Giants. GWS. These are like one in 500 packs or something like that. Someone will confirm. But that is a nice card. Number 39 of 70. Giant. Discon. Well done, Discon. And Colby McKercher. That is a nice card, that one. Yep. That's why we need the knife. There we go. Tom McCarthy and Nick Larky Savlaki. Daniel Rioli and another boom. Must have mixed them up. Another boom. Archie Roberts for the Bombers. Essendon. Rodney 228. Well done, Rodney. Luke Jackson, Freo, and 250 games. Nick Veloston. I've not pulled anything good with Footy Stars or my team coach, but I pulled. Oh, you got a case hit. What did you get with team coach? Jake Bowie and Max King, St Kilda. Cam Rayner, Brisbane, And Zach Guthrie, Geelong. That is with Tommy. Well done, Tom. Oh, Retro Scanlons. Nice. Nice one, Sebastian. Cooper Lord, Sam Laylaw, Massimo D'Ambrosio, and Jeremy Cameron. You know what? Go back to the night. It's a lot quicker. Max Hall, St Kilda, and 150 games, Cam Rayner for the Lions. Toby Nankervis, and 100 games, Bailey Banfield for the Dockers. Paddy Dangerfield and Jacob Wiedering, the backman for the Blues. The Blues are in trouble, just like the Bombers. They don't know how to win anymore. Neither team knows how to win. Mitch Owens, St Kilda, and Zach Merritt, the Bombers. Aaliyah, Port Adelaide, and Sammy Walsh, Carlton. What happened to the Carlton players? Like Sammy Walsh, Paddy Cripps, Wiedering. What happened to them? They've got some good players, but they don't know how to win. Zach Merritt and Tom Papley, Sydney Swans. Motorbike Man, Charlie Cameron, and Seth Campbell, Richmond. How about Richmond getting their first win? That's good for them. Good boost for the Tigers, get their first win. Ashton Moore, Carlton, Todd Marshall, Port Adelaide. Some good games of footy. The draw. Some people won't agree that was a good game, but it was a good game. Darcy Moore doesn't know how to mark the ball in the back line. Caleb Windsor, and the limited edition is Xavier Lindsay for the Demons. Discon, well done, Discon. And Murphy Reed, followed by Seth Campbell. All right, let's do another batch. Good luck. Nasaya Wanganeen Malera for the Saints, and Colby McKercher. Jake Waterman, Eagles, and Paddy Dangerfield, Geelong. Jake Lever, Melbourne, 200 games. Caleb Daniel in North Melbourne colours. Lucas Camporelli, Carlton, Sam Darcy. Not good that he's injured. Not good to see him injured. I was expecting him to be the number one player this year in the AFL. Good old Sam Darcy. And he's out injured, the poor fella. Stephen Canelio. And we have one of these limited editions, Jordan Dawson, Adelaide Crows. Adelaide. 10, Crows 18. Nice one. Seth Campbell, Richmond, and Andrew Brayshaw, Freo. Daniel Curtin, Adelaide, and one of these limited editions. Lockie Neal, Brisbane. Simon, nice, Simon. I'm going to start stacking these, I think. Pendle's going to have his own little pile because Pendle's is going to break the record. Tuke Miller, Suns, and James Rowbottom, Sydney. Zach Butters, Port Adelaide, and Liam Duggan, West Coast. Jarman Impey, Hawthorn, Max King, and that's it. Right, these ones are done. Yep, beautiful. Nick Lucky, Savlaki for the Roos, Todd Marshall, Port Adelaide. Nate Caddy, 3 goals, 5. And Brody Grundy, the Swans. He's having a good year. Good old Grundy. The new look have helped him, actually. Sydney's doing great. Like, are they the top team at the moment? Noah Anderson, Suns, Toby Green, Giants. Is Sydney the team to beat? Still a long year ahead. We don't know just yet, but soon the top 8 will be locked in and loaded. It won't change much. Maybe one team may come in and out. Isaac Rankin and Nick Dacos, Mercury. How good are these Mercuries? Collingwood, Nico. Well done, Nico. Can we get you number 35? We can get you number 405 instead. Well done, Nico. These look good. The black background, that's the green ones. They're rarer, but the black ones look really nice. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good break, this one. We are hitting some nice cards already. Shy Bolton, Paddy Dangerfield. The man that plays for Hawthorn, Darcy Moore, and John Newcomb behind the Hawthorn card. Teammates. Colby McKercher, North, and Max King, St Kilda. Ben Keys, Adelaide, and the die cut is Josh Weddle for the Hawks. All right, let's do another. All right, let's get these ones want to tip over. They want it to fall over, so they want it to be open neck. That's what happened there. These ones like, you better open me neck, or we're going to collapse and fall over. Well, currently on Gimko, you'll find a few different breaks. There's a baseball Topps Chrome midnight break. There is also an AFL Eminence break and an AFL Footy Stars with retail and hobby included. And there is other breaks on there from memory. I think there's a bit of cricket, and we'll go through them later. But that's just a little recap. Harley Reid, West Coast, Jordan DeGoey, Collingwood. Taj Hodden, Richmond, and Lockie Whitfield, 250 games. The Giants. Logan Morris, Brisbane, and Jake Roberts, the Suns in the die cut. Tristan Cherry, the man that loves to play with blood, Ben King. Harry Mackay, Big H. Isaac Rankin, isn't he a good player? What a good goal he kicked the other few nights ago. He is so quick, they won't catch him. Riley West, Bulldogs, 150 games. Ben Keys, Adelaide Crows. Bailey Smith, the Catters, and Logan Morris, Brisbane Die-Cut. Xavier Lindsay, Melbourne, and the Horn Dog, Horn Francis, Port Adelaide. Finn O'Sullivan, North, Will Ashcroft, Brisbane. Mitch Georgiades, and 100 games, Mabio Cho. 100, big 100 games for Big Mabio. Ben Long, Suns. Bobby Hill, Collingwood. Sammy Durham, and your limited edition is Nate Caddy, the Bombers. Nice one. Rodney. Well done, Rodney. Hayden McLean, Sydney. Finn O'Sullivan, North. Jack Ginnivan, Hawthorn. And Clayton Oliver, 200 games for Melbourne, no longer there anymore. Good old Oliver. Oliver is no longer there. Taylor Walker, Texan, and Jake Saligo, Adelaide. Jacob Wiedering and Cooper Lord Carlton. Joe Frazier, followed by Marcus Bontempelli. Will he win a Brownlow by the time he retires? He better. We would love to see the Bont win a Brownlow before he retires. Can he get one? We've got a Blue Mercury coming up. It is, well, this one is Jack Bales, and this one is Tom Powell for the Roo Boys going to Lucas. Nice one, Lucas. All right, let's go do another stack. I will start removing some of these cards from up here just so we can make space. Brendan Campbell, Sydney, and your limited edition is Andrew Mac, Big Mac for the Suns. That is with Mitchy Boy. Well done, Mitchy. Jack Scrimshaw for Hawks, and Jack Gunston, Hawthorn. Jake Saligo, Adelaide, and Xavier Lindsay, Melbourne. Harvey Langford, Melbourne. Tim Kelly, West Coast. Harry Sheasel, North, and Sam Walsh, Carlton. Connor Rozee, Paddy Dangerfield, Jake Riccardi, Giants, and Shannon Neal, Geelong. Isaac Quaynor, and your limited edition is still side bottom. That is nice for the Pies. Nico's got side bottom and Pendles. Nice one, Nico. Isaac Heaney, Sydney, and Toby Green, Giants. Isaac Kako, Bombers. Matty Rowell, Suns. Ben King, Suns, and Connor Nash, boom for the Hawks. Discon number 472. Hold on, Discon. We'll put it there for now. Ollie Wines, Port Adelaide, and Brian Myers, 150 games, Geelong. These ones can probably come up here, I reckon, because there's a few of them. And then this one can go up there. Yeah, that we're happy with that. Good. Will Day, Hawks, Darcy Wilson, Saints. Hayden Young, Frio, and Connor Rozee, Port Adelaide, die cuts. Joshy Dacos and Kyle Langford, the Bombers. What's this? What do we have here? We have a Rising Star Predictor. You probably saw it. I'll probably spoiled it a bit, but this one's a Rising Star Predictor. It is going to the Blues. Carlton. Darren. Well done, Darren. Look at this. Carlton Rising Star Predictor, Patch Predictor. Is this a live chance? There's a couple of different players: Jaeger Smith, Dersma, and Trembath. So probably the three players that are in the mix. 124 or 220. Well done to the Blues. Nice one, Darren. How good's that? Justin McInerney, 100 games. You want to hit the predictors that are favourite. You want to hit the ones that are alive. Michael Frederick, Jake Lever. If you can hit the ones that are alive, you are in business. You're doing well. Archie Roberts, Kyle Langford. All right, let's do another stacko. Let's do these as well. Might as well. Might as well keep going. We've got a good system. Oh, you fucking idiot. All right, let's do this stack, and then we can rip the packs, and see what we can find in these batch. Once we do these 3 stacks, that'll mean we've done 4 boxes. We are doing good for time, and we are hitting some nice cards already. The green Aaron Cadman, the Carlton Rising Star, not bad at all. The St Kilda Brownlow, that won't be a winner. St Kilda won't win the Brownlow, even though they've got money bags spending their money on their players. They don't have someone that will win the Brownlow. I don't think Nasiah will win it this year. We'll see what happens later on in the year, but at this early on right now, I would say no chance. Who is favourite for the Brownlow? Is it Nick Dacos right now? A lot of people are saying Nick Dacos has it in the bag as of right now. Right, let's roll. All right, good luck. James Rowbottom, Sydney, Nick Dacos, Collingwood. Sammy Walsh, Carlton, Jacob Wittering, Carlton, 200 games for the big man, Wittering. Tommy Atkins, Geelong, Ollie Dempsey, Geelong. We have a Mercury here coming up. George Wardlaw, and your Mercury is Paddy Cripps, the Carlton captain. Nice one for the Blues. Darren, number 328 on the Paddy Cripps Mercury. Let me fix this. This is really getting me annoying right now. That should do the job. Hopefully that's okay. Still side bottom and Sam Darcy, Tommy Lynch, Ruben Jimby, Darcy Jones, and Ben Ainsworth. 100 games for the Suns. 150 actually, 150. Caleb Sarong and Matty Owens for West Coast. Alex Neil Bullen and Paddy Cripps. Marcus Bontempelli and Isaac Kako for the Bombers. Josiah Pickett And Anthony fucking hell. Anthony Kamanidi. Oh, I know how to say it. I just can't. I've lost it right now. That is for the Saints. Wardlaw. 186. Boom for the Saints. I'm just going to stack them now. Kane Farrell, Matthias Philippou, and that's all in that one. Brody Grundy and Bailey Smith. Andrew Mac, Big Mac, Mac Andrew, 100 games. Xavier Dersma for the Bombers. Tim Kelly, West Coast, and Trent Rivers, Melbourne. Ty Gallup, Brisbane, and Hayden Young, Frio. How good is Frio looking good? 7 wins in a row for the Dockers. Are they the real deal this year? The Dockers, Jack Sinclair and Cal Shadia, Hawthorn. Are they the real deal? Kyle Langford, 250 games, Jack McRae for the Saints. Jack Gunston and Jake Waterman. Georgie Hewitt for Carlton. Oh, Timmy Taranto. Look at that. How good's that nice colour? The yellow. We've got green. We've got blue. We've got black. And now we've got yellow for the Tigers. That'll go to Dave, number 159. Nice rainbow colours. Look at that. Love it. Jacob Hopper and Jamie Cripps for West Coast limited edition. When they're not really limited, that is West Coast. Tommy, well done, Tommy. They say limited edition, but they're not limited. Josh Worrell and Jake Waterman. Shannon Neal, Ben King, Zach Guthrie, and still Sidebottom. Mason Wood and Archie Roberts. Miles Bergman and 100 games. Harrison Petty, Melbourne. Cal Shadia and Marcus Windhager, Saints. Ned Long and Nick Watson, the Wizard. Mason Redman and Bailey Smith. Matty Rao and Maxi Boy for the Giants. Harry Perriman, Collingwood, Darcy Moore, the man that plays for Hawthorn. Callum Mills, Sydney, and Tim English, 150 gamer for the Dogs. The big boy Timmy English for the Bulldogs. Liam Baker and Miles Bergman. Tommy Liberatore, and Jake Saligo. Lockie Ash, and 200 games, Liam Duggan, West Coast. Luke Parker, Joy Newcomb, Hawthorn, Sammy Collins, and Logan Morris, Brisbane. The Wizard, Watson, Matty Roberts, Sydney Swans. Pendles, Bobby Hill, 100 games. Josh Rochelle and Josh Worrell. Ryan Marrick, and limited edition is Jesse Motlop for the Blues. Darren with Carlton. Carlton's doing all right. Carlton is actually doing not bad in this break. The rising star is the highlight so far. Hudson O'Keefe and Joe Frazier. Sammy Laylaw and Jack Sinclair. How do you? And Harvey Langford. Nick Dacos, Brownlow Waits, Max Gorn. Nathan Broad. And Cam Rayner, the Brisbane Lions. Simon, nice one. Aaron Cadman and Josh Ward, Hawthorn. Paddy Voss, Paddy Cripps, Riley Thilthorpe, and Darcy Fogarty. Ed Richards and Dion Prestia. Jack Viney and Nick Blakey, the Lizard, 150 games. 150! Oh, thought he played more, but 150 for the Lizard. DBJ and Tom Green, he's out injured. They need him. They really need him. Maybe next year. Tom McCartan and Jack Ginnivan for the Hawks. Discon. These are nice. I do like these cards. A lot of collectors are trying to chase a set of them, and why not? They are a really nice card, really good chase, and they look good. And James Sicily, followed by Aaron Cadman. That is 4 boxes down. Not bad at all, I've got to say, from 4 boxes. Let me just tidy this up a bit. We've got our box here, which we can put some of these cards in. And then we'll start again. Get these one set. The rest can stay. Okay, beautiful. All right, good luck. That's big. I'll do with some of these. We'll cut them open like this, and then we'll get straight into it like we did before. So give me about 3 or 4 minutes. We'll do a couple of boxes worth like this, and then we can just push through the packs, and hopefully it means it's a little bit quicker. I don't know. We'll see. It might save a few minutes. It might not save anything. I don't even know. But it's working for now, so we'll keep going with it. We've opened 4 boxes. That's 5. This will be 6. We'll do a few rounds. Oh, who's calling me now? Don't call now, Jesus. For fuck's sake. Make sure you check the other breaks on Gimko. Let me put this thing back up, and we'll talk about it while I do this. So there is a super glow case break on Gimko. There's also cricket, which has 7 spots left. Cricket, you can hit a 6 and outs over the fence. Only 7 left in cricket. They'll get around the crickets, and let's get that break filled up. There's also Midnight on Suns, Moon Knight, Game of Thrones. They are all pack breaks. So you basically get your own pack with that one. MLB, Topps Chrome Black, mate. Topps Chrome Black baseball, 3 boxes worth of Topps Chrome Black. That is only got 7 left. Then there's some NBA. So if you like some, if you still like Topps Chrome, get around the NBA. There's a mega box and a blaster with some NBA. Can we chase some rookie signatures in that one? And then you've got some AFL. There's a one box eminence. They are hard to find now. The eminence boxes are extremely hard to find. So very limited in that one. And then there's a Footy Stars and 2 retail, 1 hobby box break on Gimko. So that's some of the breaks currently on Gimko. So that is 5. That is box 6. This will be box 7. Just take about 5 minutes, and then we'll get into it. And like I said, it may not save any time, but it might. I don't know. It might or might not save any time. We'll see. And let's see what this is. These are actually really nice cards, by the way. And I lost my list. I lost my freaking list. Let me 1 sec. There we go. These are actually Select done a great job with these cards. I'm really loving the retros and also the different colors in the Mercuries. Like, um, if somebody was going to chase the full set of Mercuries, and imagine how they look in the folder. Everything is like every team has different colors. Like, how cool is that? I reckon that's a really nice design. And then you've got the booms with the like the ice, cracked ice on the background. Although that's pretty good as well. So people weren't happy about the $5 price rise, but I think overall the quality of the cards is absolutely amazing by Select, and they're getting better and better every year. And nothing like they just keep improving. They just keep improving the designs, which is awesome. What do we got? That's 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. We'll do one more, and then that'll be 8. And then that leaves, once we open them, there'll be 4 left. And we do it all over again. Who's going to win in the footy tonight or today? Who does anyone know who's playing? Somebody wants to let me know who's playing and who's going to win. I think there's a couple of games. I forget who it is. And yeah, who's favourites and what time? We got to try and finish this by the time the footy starts. So look, maybe Sebastian. Sebastian, where are you? Where are you, mate? Where are you? Give me the updates. Unless you fell asleep. Did you fall asleep, Sebastian? Or maybe you're playing some Fortnite. If people still play Fortnite, I don't even know. Maybe COD, Call of Duty, is that still a thing? or FIFA or NBA 2K. NBA 2K and FIFA. I always used to love playing them and Call of Duty. Not much time anymore these days for those games, but maybe one day we can just get some time back and we can start gaming again. That would be fun. That would be awesome. One of my favorite games was in the original PlayStation 1 was Shane Warne Cricket from the original PlayStation 1. That was probably one of my favorite games. Okay, here we go. Let's get rid of this now. Beautiful. All right. We are back. We are back in business. Toby Nankervis and Tuke Miller. Paddy Dangerfield and Matthias Philippou. Mitch Owens and Riley Bice. And Aaliyah and Maxi Gorn. Thank you, Gimko. Sydney, Melbourne, and Gold Coast. Oh, GWS. That is two not bad games. Maxi Gorn, Melbourne Demons. Melbourne Demons are with Discon. So Sydney versus Melbourne. I think that's at the SCG. And Gold Coast versus Giants. Massimo D'Ambrosio and Mitch Georgiadis. Thank you for confirming. What time's the first game? Is that 3:30, the first game? Cooper Lord, Carlton, and 150 games, Tim Kelly. Cam Rayner, Brisbane, and Bailey Humphrey for the Suns. Jake Bowie, Melbourne, and Zach Williams, Carlton, the Blues. 3:15. Thank you for confirming. We'll be done by then. That's good. We'll finish this, and then you can jump back and you can watch the footy. Oh, look at this. Luke Jackson and Shy Bolton. See, how good are these colours? Green, navy blue, black, yellow, now purple. Nice colours. These, I'm loving these. Pano, 360 on this one. I'm loving the different colours. Even if you don't want to collect the whole set, if you don't want to collect the whole set because there's a lot of cards, I'll give you an idea. Ben Long and Scotty Pendlebury collect one of each color. That's another idea. So one for each team, one for each color, and just pick your favorite player for each team, and then you get a nice little rainbow. Mason Redmond and Darcy Wilson die cut. Obviously, there's a lot if you want to collect the whole set, but one for each team is not too bad. 18, you'll be collecting 18. Matty Rao and Kasaya Pickett, Melbourne. If you collect 18, let me just check if I've got any important messages. People, no, that's nothing important there. All good there. All good there. And all good. Nothing important. That's good. Yeah, so if you collect 18, one for each team, means in your album, we've got a Brownlow coming up. Well, not bad actually. That's not bad. Someone will be happy. Okay, so we got Josh Worrell for Adelaide. We got Christian Petrarca for Melbourne, and your Brownlow predictor is LDU for North Melbourne. The Roo Boys. That is with Lucas. Well done, Lucas. Jacob Hopper, Richmond, and Jordan Ridley, 100 games. Zach Guthrie, Jake Waterman, West Coast. Mason Wood and Connor Rosé. Tom McCarthy and 150 games, Jacob Hopper for the Tigers. The Richmond Tigers with their first win. Get around them. Kyle Lohman and Paddy Dangerfield. Their first win. That means Essendon and Richmond are fighting it out for the wooden spoon. Wood, I'm gonna put something to you, to the people. I'm gonna put something to the people. Do the people want to see? Do the people want to see a wooden spoon predictor? Max Hall and the die cut is Connor O'Sullivan. How about that? A wooden spoon predictor. Is that something that the people want to see down the track? Zachy Merritt and Kai Lohman. Oh, shit. Well, how do I come up with these ideas? Jack Gunston and Connor Iden, 100 games for the Giants. And this one is Georgie Hewitt, followed by Jaden Shorts. Shannon Neal, the plastic is already peeling off this one. I wouldn't be worried, but that's just peeling off. And Jesse Hogan, Giants. Wooden spoon predictor signed by the captain and the coach, and that is imagine that. Here you go, coach and captain. You need to sign this for the collectors. Miles Bergman and limited edition is Timmy Taranto for the Tigers. Davo, nice one, Dave. Here you go, Brad Scott. Brad Scott and Andrew McGrath. Can you please sign these for the collectors? It's what is this? It's a wooden spoon predictor. Cal Shadir and Isaac Heaney. How well will that go down? Okay, now. Ashton Moore, Carlton, and Darcy Parish, the Bombers. Charlie Cameron, Brisbane, and Colby McKercher, North Melbourne. Caleb Windsor, followed by Georgia Hewitt. Murphy Reed, and 200 games, Adam Saad. Harry Perryman, Collingwood, and Finn O'Sullivan, North Melbourne. Callum Mills and the Boom. Oh, I can see the logo already. It is going to the Blues. Adam Saad, Carlton are having a nice break. The Blue Boys. That is with Darren. Good one, Darren. Number 80. 80 on the Sud. Maybe he shouldn't have left the Bombers because he went from a bad team to another bad team. He was loving it in his first year. They were playing finals and like, oh yeah, I did the right thing here. And guess what? Your team is shit. Liam Baker and Ben King, just like Essendon. Tom Liberatore, and your limited edition is George Wardlaw, North Melbourne. Lucas, nice one, Lucas. Lockie Ash and Toby Nankervis, the big fella for Richmond Tigers. Luke Parker and Harley Reid, West Coast. Daniel Rioli and Isaac Heaney. We are 5 boxes down. So we are doing really good. 5 boxes down. Paul Curtis, North Melbourne, and Jacob. Just call him Jacob. That'll do for now. Bailey Humphrey, followed by Michito Owens, St Kilda. Mabio Cho and James Rowbottom. Dan Houston, and Michael Frederick, 100 games for the Dockers, 7 wins in a row for the Dockers. Currently sitting first, I think, and they are flying. Jordan Dawson, Connor Rosey, Port Adelaide. John Noble, and the limited edition is Matthew Kennedy for the Dogs. Dart for life. Nice one. Jordan DeGoey and Mark Blitzarves for the Catters. Jack Graham and Caleb Sarong, the Dockers. Samuel Banks and Georgie Wardlaw, North Melbourne. Well, what was that? Where did this come from? It just came out of nowhere. Carlton Brownlow predictor going to Darren, the Blues. The Blues are having some break. So not only do you get a Carlton Rising Star, which is one of the favourites, you also get the man that's won 2 Brownlows, Paddy Cripps. Has he won 2 or has he only won 1? Forget now. And Paddy Cripps, 142 on the Cripper. Darren from the Blue Boys. Cripper can sit next to Sadi. He's a teammate. The Carlton is leading. Carlton is winning, but all we know, they don't know how to play second halves. But currently in the first half, they are leading this break. Ryan Lester, Sam Taylor. Let us see at the end of the break if Carlton is the winners or do they just play, keep it consistent and not play second half. Tom Green and Isaac Heaney. Right now, they are leading. The Blues are on fire. They are leading. Coming into half time, they are leading. And Jack McRae and Tom Atkins. Alex Pearce and Matthew Kennedy. Astronaut Aaron Norton, Willie Rioli, the man that's playing for Tullamarine. Lockie Neal and Tom Green for the Giants. Discon, lovely. Ollie Dempsey and your blue boom is Matty Rao, the man that won last year's Brownlow medal. That'll go to the Suns and that'll go to Mitchy boy. Well done, Mitchy. He can sit up there. Terry Green and 200 games, Hugh McGluggich. Christian Salem and Jack Viney. Cooper Shamon and Zach Williams, Carlton. All right, awesome. We are not yet. We're not we are 5.5 boxes down. So we're almost at half time. We're almost at half time. This is extra time in the second quarter. Jordan Clark and Liam Baker. Carlton is still in front. Coming into half time, the Blues are leading. Willem Drew and Zach Butters. Archie Perkins and another one of these Mercury colours. Jake Malcolm for the Demons. Have a look at the colours. Green, yellow, blue, black, and purple. Now red. 136. That'll go to Discon. Well done, Discon. Elijah Hewitt, and Scotty Pendles. Paddy Cripper, and Max Holmes. Fuck's sake, what have I done here? There we go. Mitchy, how good is that, Mitchy? How good is the Matty Rao? I know you're going to be happy with that. Tom Brown and Zachy Merritt, 250 gamer. I know you're happy with the Matty Rao. And we'll see what else we can get you. I know you're chasing a neutron. That is what we're going to get you. Sammy Darcy and Aaron Cadman. We get you a neutron. I reckon you'll fall off your chair. That's what I reckon. I'm predicting it. Josh Dunkley and Jake Bowie, Melbourne. Sean Manor and Joy Miss. Finn Callahan and Josh Weddle. Maxi Gorn and Will Ashcroft. Marcus Windhager and 150 games, Harry Perriman. Luke McDonald and Jordan Dawson. Josh Tracy and Cam Zerha. Jace Burgoyne and Timmy Taranto. Nick Martin and Toby Nankervis. Richmond Davo. What's that? I'm a pies man, but I'm all in for the Suns this over. Oh, you go for the pies. Okay. But you know what? At least you're collecting some cards. You wanted to jump into the break. Collingwood probably gone at the time when you seen it, and you're like, I still want to get involved. Errol Gordon, and you bought the Suns. Why not? Well done, Callum Wilkie for the St Kilda. We are halfway. We are halfway. That is 6 boxes down. Let me have a quick drink of water, and we'll get into it. All right, we are good. Let's keep going. Here we go. We are in the third quarter has started. There's no 20-minute break here. There's like a 1-minute break, and we keep going. Jack Scrimshaw, limited edition. Ollie Hollands for the Blue Boys. Darren Carlton just keep going and going right now. They have just kicked a goal in the third quarter for the Blues. They are still in front, but who's going to make the comeback? And Jake Saligo, Dion Prestia. Pies always first to go, unfortunately. Yeah, they always go quick. The Collingwood is always Nick Dacos Chase, Pendles, and yeah, people do buy the Collingwood very quickly. They are not easy to pick up in breaks. Harry Mackay, Rory Laird. But thank you for getting involved, Mitchy boy. I really appreciate going with the Gimko team and supporting Gimko. Josh Dacos and Adam Sard. Carlton. They just keep hitting. They just keep getting these cards, the Blue Boys. They can't be stopped at the moment. Hayden Young and Tom Green, the Giants. Tristan Cherry, Mr. Blood, and Luke Trainer, Richmond. Sammy Durham, the Bombers, and Max Holmes, the Catters, limited edition. That's not really limited. Well done, Tommy. Give us a neutron, please. I'm not asking for much. Hayden McLean and Nick Martin, the Bombers. Can we see a nice shiny neutron limited out of 30? Can you just put one in this stack of cards for us? Jack Ginnivan, Luke Jackson. Can we see that shiny neutron limited out of 30? Give us a neutron. Let us show the people a neutron. Taylor Walker and Joel Amati, 100 games, Sydney Swans. Playing today at 3:15 against the Demons at the SCG. Jacob Wiedering and Jai Caldwell. Joe Frazier and Errol Goulden. Jack Bales and Liam Baker, 150 gamer. Harvey Langford and Max Holmes. Oh, Harry Sheezel and another one of these colours. It is Ben Keys for Adelaide. Adelaide Crows, what 10 Crows 18. Nice one there. Number 65 on the Ben Keys. He can go next to his Jake Malcolm. Connor Rozee and Josh Tracy. Jake Riccardi and Harry Sheezel. This is the third quarter. Oh, we have a predictor coming up. Okay, well, we don't know what it is. We'll have a look together. Matthias Philippou. We have a die cut. Oh, we can see it there. Come on, select. Do better. You got to hide it. That is, I'm not impressed by that. This is Ed Richards and your patch Coleman predictor. This will go to the Bombers. You might as well just do nothing with this. That'll go to Rodney. Rodney, well done, Rodney. But it won't win for you. 102 on this one. Unfortunately, this one will not be a winner. But well done to the Bombers. Patch Coleman predictor. Still a nice looking card, by the way. I like it. It looks good and all. But yeah, the Essendon's not winning the Coleman. Michael Frederick and Camden McIntosh. If only they let you go back in time and redeem it for a previous Coleman medal. Like, I know I've said that in the past. Imagine that. Oh, by the way, if you get this, you can redeem it for a Coleman from the past. Now, that would be awesome. Archie Roberts and Matthew Kennedy. And then that means every predictor you get is a winner. Unless you get a Freo Brownlow, a Freo Coleman. Unless you get, yeah, not everything, but most that they will be. Braden Campbell, Stephen Cornelio. So that one will be a winner because Essendon have Matty Lloyd who's won a Coleman. So yeah, go redeem that for a Matthew Lloyd triple Coleman medal card. Riley West and Harry Mackay, big H for the Blue Boys. Bailey Smith and Luke McDonald. Even, you know what, even just thinking out loud now, right? Would be sick if the Mercuries were team colours like half half. Yeah, I know. That would be so. Yeah, half half like Essendon red and black. So you get some red, some black. That would be a great idea, Mitch. Xavier Lindsay and Archie Roberts and Colin would be black and white. That'll be how good is that? If they did half black and half white, and Finn O'Sullivan, Alex Neil Bullen. But yeah, what I was thinking is imagine if they did retro predictors. So, okay, this one is 2026, but imagine if they had a predictor that says it's a retro predictor that you can go back in the past and redeem it for someone. Mitch Georgiades, Isaac Kako. Now, that's an idea that I don't mind. So you can still get the 2026 predictor, but you can also get something that it redeems you someone from the past. Isaac Crane or John Newcomb. It's not really a predictor. It's probably more a redemption, and more a redemption than a predictor, but still Uh, Still, just another idea to put out there for select if they're watching. Ben Long and Zach Bailey, 150 games. Harley Reid, West Coast, and Jordan DeGoey, Collingwood. Carlton are still leading this. We are still in the third quarter. Carlton are still leading Taj Hodden and Sam Taylor, Giants. Discon. No one is making an impact. No one is trying to take the lead away from the Blue Boys, Logan Morris and Daniel Rioli. The Giants are not far behind because that green is quite rare. So Giants are probably coming second right now. Isaac Heaney and Tom McMillan or McCullen, whatever, for the Giants. Isaac Keku, Bombers, Maxi Gorn, Demons. Ollie Wines and Georgie Wardlaw, North Melbourne, Lucas. I'm going to stack these. We'll stack them for a bit because we need to save the mat and then we'll see how we go. Ben King, followed by Zach Bailey and Will Day, followed by the Wizard, Nick Watson. What's that make it? 7 boxes down? I think that's 7. We've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes down. Not bad. Not bad at all for 7 boxes. I think we're making good time. I think so. Christian Salem, Oscar Allen, Cooper Sharmon, and Ben King. Carlton are still leading. Uh, this will finish the third quarter. These two stacks here will finish the third quarter. The Carlton's in front at the moment. Paul Curtis and Luke McDonald. Jordan Clark, followed by Tom McCartan for the West Coast Eagles. Tommy boy, Tom with the Tom card. Tommy with the Tom McCartan. Willem Drew and James Sicily. What's everyone having for lunch? Is anyone having something exciting for lunch? Archie Perkins and Connor Rosé. Elijah Hewitt and Jason Johannesson, 200 gamer. Paddy Cripper and Shy Bolton. Tom Brown and Matthias Philippou. Sam Darcy, followed by Sammy Laylor. Tigers' new young gun. Second year in the playing footy. North Melbourne having a ripper. Yeah, North Melbourne is doing well. North Melbourne is doing well. So top 3. Let's see if we all agree. Carlton, Giants, North. Josh Dunkley and Mitch Georgiades. Lucas. Not North. Port Adelaide, I mean. Port Adelaide. Cretchy. Cretchy. I believe that's the first time we've said your name, Cretch. Mitch Georgiades for the Roo Boys. Yeah, so Carlton, Giants, and the Roo Boys. Sean Manor and Ollie Dempsey. Finn Callahan. That is Isaac Heaney. This is what's keeping the Giants in the game. This green, because they are rare. 500 or 600 packs, something like that. Maxi Gorn and Marcus Windhager. Astronaut Aaron Norton, Tom Green joints. Lockie Neal and Jack Henry, 150 gamer for the Catters. Dempsey, Paddy Voss, Tom Green, Toby Green, and Jordan Dawson. Marcus Windhager and Andrew Brayshaw, 150 games. He's only played 150 games. I thought he would have played more, but he's only played 150. 150 for Brayshaw. Right, this is to finish the box number 8. This one is to finish the third quarter. Luke McDonald and Joe Frazier. Josh Tracy. And oh, where did that come from? Mercury team colors, Cal Shadia. And look, we have another color we can collect. That'll go to the Hawks. Discon number 404. I'm loving these colors. Another color to chase. Lovely. Jace Burgoyne and Sammy Durham. Nick Martin, Finn Callahan, Goulden, and Bradley Hill. Bailey Humphrey and James Jordan, 100 games. Mabia Chell and Horn Francis. Houston, followed by the Boom. Going to the Giants, Finn Callahan, GWS. They know how to find the hits in the packets. That is going to Discon. Well done. Number 478. And we'll just stack them over here for now, these ones. GWS are making a comeback from they're currently second. They are trying to beat the Blues right now. Jordan Dawson and Cuba Lord. They are coming from behind. The Giants. They're making a comeback. John Noble and Scotty Pendles. Carlton versus Giants. North Melbourne as well. North Melbourne is trying. So the three teams currently in the lead. They were all fighting it out between themselves. So Jordan DeGoey and Ned Long. But Carlton is in front. Will there be another team to come from behind and take the lead from the Blues? Let's see soon. Jack Graham and Josh Dacos. Samuel Banks and 200 games, Jack Sinclair. A neutron will declare the winner. A neutron will be like, yep, that is the winner of this break. So a neutron will say, will determine the winner. Ryan Lester and Cal Shadia. So can we see a neutron? Come on. Where are they? Are they even in the boxes, in the packets? Prove it to me, Select, that they're in the packets so we can get one. Tom Green and limited edition, Rowan Marshall for the Saints. And that is with Ward Law. Well done. The only way we know they are in the boxes, in the packets, is if we can hit one. And then there's no doubts that they've been even put in the packets. Jack McRae and Harvey Langford. All right, this one's to finish the third quarter. Carlton's leading, and Alex Pierce followed by Kyle Langford. All right, let me pack this up. We'll do the little knife cut things, and we'll get into the last quarter. Yeah, good. Let me just get rid of these boxes off the table so I've got more space, and we'll get into it. We are back. Just have to make some space. Four boxes to go. Good luck. We are starting the last quarter. All right, give me 5 minutes to do these little uh, cuts. If you want to come back in 5 minutes. I'll have all four boxes cut open with the knife, and we'll get into the last quarter in about 5 minutes or so. So if you want to come back or stay here, that's okay. This will take me about 5 minutes to do the four boxes worth, and then we can just rip into it and see what we can hit for the people in the break. We have four boxes to go. Carlton's in front. Giants are second. North are third. And there might be other teams trying to take the lead from the Blues. But right now, the Blues are in front. The Carlton Rising Star predictor, the Paddy Clips Brownlow, and a few other little cards along the way. Carlton is currently leading. Giants with the green Mercury, the one in over 500 packets, have cemented their spot in second, and the Roo Boys with the LDU and a few other cards in the break are third. All right, that is that box done. Let's get into another one. So that's 9. This will be 10. Four boxes to go in this case break this afternoon. We'll finish. We'll finish by the time the footy starts and then you can all go back. You can all go and watch the footy, um, and check out who's going to win that match. Sydney versus Melbourne at the SCG. It's going to be a ripper. I reckon the Swans will take the victory, and I'm going to say the Swans by 10 goals. That's my prediction. At the SCG, Sydney by 10. They're not 10 points, 10 goals, 60 points. And Chernau will kick 5. That is my prediction. Whether it's right or wrong, probably wrong, but that's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. Couple minutes away, and then we'll get into the rest of this break. Like I said, I don't know if this saves time or not, but it's definitely a lot easier to keep ripping. It may not save any time, but there's only a slight delay by doing this, and then there's once it's done, there's no more delay. What else does everyone want to see for breaks on Gimko? There's a lot of variety. So is there anything special you want to see Gimko to listed as breaks? Like there's so much variety. Do you want some like NFL? Do you want some Disney? Do you want some wrestling? Do you want some F1? What do people want to see uh, as in breaks on Gimko? There's so much variety, and the Gimko team can organise it if there's something specific that you want to see opened as in a break format on Gimko. Maybe Pokemon. Can you do some Pokemon? I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. Can the Gimko team do some different stuff? I reckon they can. If you let them know what you want specifically, I reckon they can 100% get it organised for the collectors out there. 9, 10. This will be box 11. Team coach. Yeah, you know what? There's been a few requests for team coach. Team coach actually looks pretty good this year. Team coach actually looks pretty good. I've got to say. I haven't seen the cards in hand. I've only seen photos, and I think team coach really stepped it up this year. From what people are saying, they actually look decent. So maybe it's some team coach breaks. You're not the first person to ask for that actually. There was a request for team coach last week. So maybe that could be a thing. I don't know. But whatever the people want, at the end of the day, whatever the collectors want, hopefully we can make it happen. But the team coach cards look clean this year. Um, I haven't had a chance to go and chase any for the Bombers, but I will. I will go and chase some. Just been busy. Life gets in the way, work gets in the way, and then there's less time to collect. So what are we doing? 9, 10, 11, or 11, then 10 and a half. This will be 11. And then there's another box, and that'll be 12. That is 11. We have one more. This is the last box. And then we can get back into it. We are almost there. We are almost there. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. It's been going on for an hour and 45 minutes. So I reckon another 30 minutes, and I reckon we are finished. That is actually not bad. I think that's not bad for me. I'm normally pretty slow in opening packets. So a slight improvement, I reckon. We can always get better. Can always get faster. But yeah, the little breaks, I don't mind taking my time and just talking more and doing more entertainment. The bigger breaks, they do take long. So we're nearly there. So I really appreciate everyone patient on this. And at least it's early, still early, which is great. Hey, where you going, little buddy? Come back here. And don't leave the stack, please. Right, that is 11 and a half stack. You can go there. And this will be the final stack, the final 12 boxer stack. We are nearly there. Then we're going to rip open the packs. We've got 4 boxes worth of packs to open. And what are we going to find? How many other cards are remaining that will mean the another team can take the lead ahead of Carlton? We'll find out in about 30 minutes who the winner is. Carlton are leading, and I didn't think they will be in the third quarter, but they are proving everyone wrong right now. They are proving that they know how to play a second half. But so far they've played the third quarter in this game, and they are leading. But let's see how long that lasts. And we are ready to get started. Good luck. Here we go. The final quarter. The final box opening of the 4 packs. Matthew Kennedy, followed by James Sicily. Levi Ashcroft, and Alex Neil Bullen. Shy Bolton, and Scotty Pendlebury. The man that's going to break the record. He's going to break the record. You know what would be good? They need to get him to 450. They need to get him to 450. The man that plays for Hawthorn and Joy Amiss for the Dockers. That is with Pato. Nice one, Pato. The only player to Colby McKercher and Riley West. He will be Pendlebury. If they get into 450, he'll be the only player ever in the history. No one will ever come close to play 450. That is a special achievement if they can get him there. Ben Keys and Kai Lohman. I know that will happen next year. Whether he goes on next year is another question. If I was Collingwood, if I was him, I'll be like, you got to do it. We've got to get you to 450. Nasaya Wanganin, Malera, and Mitch Georgiades. He's still playing good footy. It's not like he's clogging up the list for someone else because he's still playing good footy. Jake Waterman and Brody Mychek, 150 game, currently at Melbourne. No longer playing for the Pies. Jake Lever and Noah Anderson. Michael Tuck had the record, and Lucas Camparelli, Josh Dacos. And Michael Tuck had the all-time games record, and no one ever thought anyone will come close to Tucky. And then what happens is little midget Boomer Harvey, Stephen Cornelio, and the Nick Blakey, the Lizard, wants to play in this game. Sydney Swans are trying to do something. 99 on the Lizard. Sydney is with Matt. Well done, Matty. So, no, Michael Tuck had the record. No one thought anyone will come close. And what happens is Boomer Harvey breaks the record. Seth Campbell and Harry O'Farrell. And then now Pendles is trying to break the record from Boomer. He will get there. Max Holmes and Nate Caddy, the Bombers. Tim English and Nick Watson, the Wizard. Jasper Fletcher and Archie Perkins, 100 gamer. He's playing such a great year. Archie Roberts. Or Archie Perkins. That's Archie Perkins, sorry. But Archie Roberts. That is Archie Perkins. He's not having such a good year. But Archie Roberts is. Chad Warner and James Rowbottom. No one is making an impact right now. No team is. Andrew McGrath and Tristan Cherry, Mr. Blood. Tuk Tuk and Nick Blakey, the Lizard. Jake Stringer, followed by Sammy Lelo. Jeremy Cameron and Cam Rayner. Timmy Taranto and Georgie Hewitt, 200 gamer for Carlton. Another card for the Blues. It might only be a behind. It might only be a behind, but it doesn't matter. They are still kicking away, trying to attacking Zach Butters. Tom McCartan for Sydney Swans. And that is with Matt 36. They are making a try to take the lead from the Blues, but it's still got a long way to go. Like I said, a neutron will mean the winner has been declared. Jared Impey and Rowan Marshall Saints. Nick Blakey, the Lizard, and Riley Sanders, Bulldogs. The Bulldogs. Injured dogs. They are the injured dogs. Matty Owis, followed by Daniel Rioli, and that's all there is. Riley Sanders and Caleb Sarong. Connor Iden and Christian Salem. Nick Lucky Savlaki, 200 games, Jared Witz. Boom coming up. Nate Caddy. And your boom is going to the Demons, Jake Melksham. We've got a nice matching colour match there. And now we've got a boom. Demons, Discon, 427. Well done, Discon. You can go there for now. We've got a nice little spot there, nice little pocket for Melksham. Noah Anderson, Suns, and Cody Waitman, Bulldogs. Isaac Rankin and Kane Farrell, Peeler, 100 gamer. Daniel Curtin and Josh Tracy. Darcy Wilson and Ruben Jimby. Brady Howe, and Jesse Hogan. Bailey Fritcher, and limited edition, Alex Neil Bullen. Well done, Alex Neil Bullen. Adelaide. Oh, did you see that? Did you see what was hiding behind this Alex Neil Bullen card? So Adelaide Crows. Then what do we have here? We have, what are these called? Are these called refractors? Colby McKercher, the Roo boys. Mitchy did say the Roos are having a cracker. He said they're having a ripper. How about now? How about now in the Roos? Have they taken the lead, Mitch? What do you reckon? Oh, they might have just taken the lead. What do you think, Mitch? Or anyone that's still watching? Have the Roos taken the lead, or are still the Blues in front? Oh, I might have to declare that the Roos have taken the lead. 52 of 80 on this one. Colby McKercher for the Roos. That is with Lucas. These are rare. Someone find out how rare they are, please. The greens and these, how rare are they? Now, all we need now is a neutron, please. Zach Williams and Jai Miss. That is 9 boxes down. 9 down. 100%, 1 in 600. So 1 in 600, this one. What about the green? Can you check the green for me, please, Mitch, if you don't mind? So 9 boxes down. This will be 10, 11, 12. You beauty. Wowee. North, no, sorry, Carlton, but North Melbourne is currently leading the break. North Melbourne, this came from behind with super goal, Scotty Pendlebury, Chad Warner. North Melbourne is currently leading. The Colby McKercher is the winner so far. Josh Rochelle and Brody Kemp. 1 in 600. Colby McKercher is 1 in 600. Crazy. Jack Viney. And limited edition, Jack Gunston, Hawthorn, Discon. 1 in 540. Thank you, Mitch. So there we go. We got 1 in 540, 1 in 600. In a case, once we finish opening these, there's 432 packs. And we hit this one, 1 in 540. We hit this one, 1 in 600. And it's not over yet. Now we just need a neutron. Now we need a neutron. Darcy DBJ and Hayden Young. But right now, what do you reckon, Mitch? I reckon I'm going to put North Melbourne in the lead. Are you with me? Are you with me on that? North Melbourne leading. Tom McCartan and Braden Maynard. James Sicily, followed by Sam De Koning. Sammy Walsh and Christian Petrarca, 200 gamer, no longer at the Demons. Sorry, Melbourne, you lost him to the Suns. Coached by Damien Hardwick, and isn't he having a good year? Petrarca, that is. Tom Atkins, Jed Walter. What a break so far. And we're not over yet. George Wardlaw, John Newcomb. What else can we find? Instant win? Neutron? Please give us both. We're not asking for much. Just a couple more hits, please. Still side bottom. Riley West. Couple more good hits. What are people? Look after the collectors. Come on. Give us that neutron that we really want to see. Tommy Lynch, Shy Bolton, 150 gamer. No longer a Richmond Tiger. Plays for the Dockers, and the Dockers are flying. Darcy Jones and Daniel Rioli at Gold Coast. Mitchy boy. Well done, Mitch. How's the golden treasure? 1 in 3,800 packs. Fuck. 1 in 3,800 packs is the golden treasure. Far out. I'll take one of them. I'll take one of them, Mitch. We won't say no to one of them. Caleb Sarong, Nate Caddy. One of them will be awesome. Golden Treasure. North Melbourne leading. Carlton second. Giants third. LDU and Josh Worrell. Carlton is second. We predicted it. We did say that they won't hold the lead for long, and North Melbourne just came out and went bang. Nick Dacos, followed by Maxi King. Nathan Broad, and Cam Rayner. Aaron Cadman, and Matty Rao. Paddy Voss, and Charlie Cameron, Motorbike Man, 250 gamer. What are we at now? 11, 12. So this will be the second half of box 10. It'll be the second half of box 10. We're in the home stretch. Riley Thilthorpe, Will Day. Not bad, I think. I think we've done good for time. It's been 2 hours. I really wanted to finish it in 2 hours. That didn't happen. So maybe another 30 minutes. We are done. Ed Richards, Jesse Hogan. I think not bad for time. Could have done a little bit quicker, but that's okay. Alex Neil Bullen, followed by Jack Graham. As long as we can finish by the time the footy starts. Footy starts at 3:15. We're on track to finishing by then. So that is good. Marcus Bontempelli and the Bird. Oh, Darcy Moore for the Pies. I'm sorry, but he plays for the Hawthorn. That is going to Nico. Nico will agree with that one. 368 on that one. Well done, Nico. You got a Hawthorn player, Darcy Moore, in Collingwood colours. I know Nico will agree with me. I know he will. And Kasiah Pickett and Wayne Malera, 100 games. Kane Farrell, followed by Ed Richards for the Dogs. What's this? Yes! Here we go. Here we go. Premiership predictor. Brody Grundy, get excited. We'll find out shortly how good this one is. Brody Grundy is looking after the Premiership predictor. Will it be Sydney? Will it be someone else? It's not going to be Sydney. It's going to be Brisbane Lions. Brisbane Lions Premiership predictor going to Simon. Simon, well done. Are you going to go back to back to back? Will this be a winner for you towards the end of the year? Simon with the Brisbane Lions Premiership. Simon will be excited right now. 61 to 220. That is awesome. How good's that? That could be a winner by the end of the year. You just don't know. Sammy Durham, the Bombers. Brisbane is back to back currently, and that will mean they are trying to chase their third. Can that become a winner for you, Simon? Well done, Simon. Get excited. How good's that? Brisbane, well, we have not had a bad predictor, I don't think, in this, maybe the Essendon one and the Sydney St Kilda one, but the rest have been solid. Big Mac Man and Joe Frazier. Uh, how good? 1 in 864. Wow, 1 in 864. Damn. Carlton is going backwards at the moment. Carlton is going backwards. I knew this was going to happen, Mitch. Ryan Merrick and Xavier Lindsay, thank you for the update, Mitch. Thank you for all the pack updates. That is 1 in 864 packs is the premiership. Wow. Hudson O'Keefe and 100 games, Sava Radaglia. We're still got 2.5 boxes to go. Maybe a quarter. 2.25 boxes. Sammy Laylaw, Cam Rayner. Anything can happen in this break. We just want to see that Neutron golden ticket. Come on. That'll finish this break off nicely. with either of them or both, Tim Kelly and Luke Parker. Anything extra, please provide us the goods. We are not asking for much, just asking for collectors to benefit. Ty Gallup, Will Ashcroft. Let the collectors benefit. Come on, select. Provide us those extra cards for the collectors. Jack Sinclair and Zach Jones, 150 games. The Saints. Kyle Langford, followed by Sam Laylor. James Robottom and Alex Pierce Freo. That'll go to Pato. Pato will be happy with that one. Well done, Pato. Sam Collins and Josh Rochelle. Nick Watson, the Wizard, and your Mercury colours is Jack Higgins for St Kilda. That'll go to Wardlaw. Another nice, like, reddish one. And that'll go to the Saints. 89. Well done, Wardlaw. All right, that is 10 boxes gone. Two boxes to go. Give me a drink of water and we are good to go. Check my messages. What's happening here? Not much happening. All good, all good, all good. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. All right, you beauty. Let's go. Kyle Langford, Bombers, and Angus Clark, Bombers. I've seen that red Mercury 4 times now and thought it was, oh no, I know, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got to try and get you one, Mitch. Surely we can get you a Gold Coast Suns Mercury. Surely we can do that. Come on, give us one more red one, please. Sam Collins and Sam Darcy. Give us one more red one, at least one more red one for the Suns. Come on. George Rochelle, Georgia Hewitt. We are into box 11. 11 and 12 is where we are at. Trying to finish this last quarter. Kane Farrell, Sammy Boy, 100 gamer for the Dockers. We have another Mercury. It won't be for the Suns. I'm sorry. LDU. It is going to the Catters. Tommy Max Holmes for Tommy. 268 on this one. Well done, Geelong. Well done, Tommy. Nick Dacos, Brownlow Waits, and Josh Dunkley. Nathan Broad, and Kai Lohman. Aaron Cadman, and Ed Langdon, 200 gamer. Paddy Voss, Scotty Pendles. Riley Thilthorpe, LDU. Ed Richards, Sam Collins. Jack Viney, and Ollie Hollins. DBJ, Bobby Bradley Hill, St Kilda. Tommy McCartan, and your limited edition is Zach Butters for the power. That'll go to Critchy. Well done, Critchy. Brody Grundy, Zach Butters, and nothing. Where is the neutron? Big Mac, Andrew Mac, Mac Andrew, and Joshua Shelley. I want to see a neutron. If I don't see one, maybe they don't even exist. Maybe they don't even exist. No kidding. Tim Kelly and Luke Jackson. All right, 11 and a half pack boxes down on the 10. Yeah, 11 and a half. Yep. No, 10 and a half. Ty Gallop and Tristan Cherry, Mr. Blood. That'll go to the Rue Boys. Lucas, 10 and a half boxes gone. This will be stack. This will be the finish off the 11th box. Here we go. Finishing off a box 11. James Rowbottom, Ed Richards. The Wizard, Harry Himmelberg, 200 gamer. Scotty Pendles and your boom is going to the power. Miles Bergman, that'll go to Cretchy. Oh, fuck! Select, you got to stop doing that. You got to stop hiding the good cards behind the boom. Select. All I ask is stop hiding it. This one is 297, and here we go. Max Holmes, Brownlow patch predictor going to Geelong, going to Tommy. Tommy's having a good break. 162. 162 on the Holmesy. Well done, Geelong. Well done, Tommy. And that was not a surprise at all. Ryan Merrick, followed by Harry Sheezel, the Shees. Hudson O'Keefe, and Jordan Dawson, 150 gamer. Laylaw, Durham. We are nearly there. A box and a half to go. James Sicily, Mac Andrew, Big Mac, Andrew Mac, and you know the rest. Almost there. Bear with us. Sammy Walsher and Sam Davidson, Bulldogs. Tommy Atkins and Joe Cordwell. Give me also when these after the break, give me about 3 or 4 days to have these sorted and packed. Maybe a little bit longer. It'll take me a while to get all these sorted and packed. So bear with us, Georgia Wardlaw and Chad Warner. At least 3 or 4 days to have this sorted and packed, and then posted. So what are we now? Sunday. Maybe it's aiming towards the end of the week to have this packed and sent. Still side bottom Nathan Broad. So you probably should expect it in the mail the following week. I won't get a chance to do it tonight, but towards the end of the week, these should be posted. Tom Lynch and Ollie Dempsey. It'll take a few hours. Take me a few hours to sort them and pack them. Darcy Jones and Jack Higgins for the Saints. Wardlaw. Saints are doing okay. There's been quite a few Saints cards. They're doing not bad. Caleb Sarong, Errol Gordon, Neil Bullen, and Mason Wood, 150 gamer. Bontempelli and Brown, Tom Brown, that is. Pickett, followed by the Michito Owens for St Kilda. Jack Sinclair and Finn Callahan, Giants, are box 11 done. One box to go. Here we go. The home. We're almost at the end. Whew. It's been a marathon. Not bad, I got to say. I think we've done pretty good for time. Not bad at all. Last 36 packets of the break. Johnny Noble, Jake Lever. What are we going to find in the last 36? What can we find? Jordan DeGoey, and your Mercury is going to the Bulldogs. Bailey Dale, Dart for Life. Bulldogs cards have been kind of slim. So well done, Dart for Life. 353 on the Dale. Probably unload them from the bottom. There. Beautiful. Look at that. Jack Graham, followed by Sam Walsh. What else is hiding in the final stack of this break? What else can we find? Samuel Banks, Harris Andrews. I think we've done okay for time. Like, not great, but okay. Ryan Lester and John Newcomb. 2 hours and 18 minutes. So it'll be 2.5 hours by the time we are finished. I think not bad for time. Willem Drew, DBJ, but definitely can speed it up. Just got to work out how to do that. But I think overall, Archie Perkins and Ollie Wines, in terms of time, not too bad, but can get better. 2 hours was my aim. 2 hours, but it didn't happen. Hewitt and Willem Drew, not far off 2 hours. Probably be 30 minutes in the end. Paddy Cripper and Sheasel. Tom Brown and Jamin Impey, Hawthorn, 200 gamer. Sam Darcy, and your ice boom is Brody Howe for the West Coast Eagles. Where the Eagles, the West Coast Eagles, that'll go to Tommy, number 358. Well done, Tommy. Josh Dunkley, followed by Finn Callahan, Giants. Final stretch to go. Here we go. We are nearly there. Sean Manor, Tim Kelly. I'm sure we've lost a few people along the way. Aaron Norton, Astronaut. Errol Goulden, Sydney Swans. Playing now, soon, in about 20 minutes, Sydney versus Melbourne. We'll be finished by then, don't worry. Lockie Neal. Cody Waitman for the Bulldogs. Dart for life. No, well done, Dart for life. Ollie Dempsey and Sam Palpepper. Toby Green and Luke Jackson. Christian Salem and Nasiah Wangan and Malera. All right, we have 18 packs to go. Half a box. Half a box. 18 packs. Good luck. This is your last chance to get something nice in this break from these last 18 packs. Cooper Sharman and Timmy Taranto. Let's find something good for the collectors. Come on. All right, now there's 17. Paul Curtis, limited edition. Andrew McGrath for the Bombers. That'll go to Rodney. Nice one, Rodney. Jordan Clark, Freo, Will Ashcroft, Brisbane. Maxi Gawn, Melbourne, Ollie Hollands, Carlton. Finn Callahan, and the die card is Caleb Sarong, Freo. Marcus Windhager and Tom Sparrow, Melbourne, 100 games. Luke McDonald, followed by Caleb Windsor for the Demons. Josh Tracy and Isaac Rankin, the man that knows how to kick goals from the pockets, Eddie Betts style. Jace Burgoyne, and limited edition, the man that loves to celebrate a goal, Tommy Papley, Sydney Swans, Matty. Well done, Matty. Nick Martin, the Bombers, Jordan Dawson, Adelaide. Tommy Green, and 100 games, Maxi Holmes. We've seen a fair bit Max Holmes cards tonight, or actually this afternoon. This afternoon, we have seen a fair few Max Holmes cards in this break. Jack McRae, Tim Kelly, and that'll be it in that pack. Small stack to go. Is there a neutron hiding? Come on. Alex Pierce, followed by Matty Rao. Goulden, and the die cut is Isaac Quaynor for Collingwood. What have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 packs to go. So you're telling me I'm still a chance to hit a neutron? Yes, you are. We are definitely a chance. Bailey Humphrey and Darcy Moore, the man that plays for Hawthorn. 3 packs to go. You're still a chance for that neutron. We are still a chance. Mabia Cho and Sammy Collins, and 2 packs to go. We are still a chance. Slim chance, but we're still a chance. And we have another Brownlow. We have a Brownlow. See, 2 packs, and we get a hit. Just like that, when you thought it's all over and done with, it's never over. Dan Houston and Marcus Bontempelli, and your Brownlow predictor is going to the Pies. Collingwood Brownlow Wild going to Nico. Well done, Nico. You'll take that one. You won't say no. 2-1-2 on this one. Well done, Nico. We've got no space for this, but we'll just put it there. It'll do. Last pack. Last chance for that neutron, for that golden ticket. This is our last hope. And Jordan Dawson, followed by Jesse Hogan, and that'll be it. Give me a minute. I'll pack this up. We'll do a little recap, and we're done. All right. Well, that was fun. That was actually quite fun, I've got to say. I enjoyed that one. 2 hours and 25 minutes. Like I said, probably not bad. Not bad in the end. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you had fun watching and you got some nice cards. There was a few good hits, being the Colby McKercher probably being the highlight. Colby McKercher, Aaron Cadman, Carlton Rising Star, Brisbane Premiership. If I'm going to declare a winner, I'm going to go with North Melbourne first, Brisbane second. This could be the winner depending if they win the flag. But as of right now, I'm going North Melbourne first, Brisbane second, Giants third, and probably North Melbourne first, Brisbane second, Carlton third, Giants. Unless Giants had something else, it's Giants and Carlton need to battle it out to see who wins out of them. But it's definitely North first, Brisbane second. That is what I'm going with. And then Carlton Giants need to fight it out. fight each other to see who's third. Overall, I think a really good break. Fun break. When do you reckon another case break of Footy Stars will be? I don't know, Mitch. I have to ask the Gimko team to see when they want to do another one. I'm not sure, but I had fun doing this as well. So it was actually pretty good. Glad you had fun, which is awesome. That's what it's about. As long as the collector's having fun, I'll try and be entertaining as much as I can. It's sometimes it's hard because you run out of stuff to talk about, but I think overall this was really good. Um, we did well. Everyone did well. I'll have to check with the Gimko team when they can do another one, if they're going to do another one. I'm not sure um, with that, but stay tuned. Stay tuned. Maybe they can make an announcement before they do one, so then people get a chance to grab their teams, because I know you missed out on the pies, which you really wanted. So I don't know. I don't have an answer for that just yet, but hopefully there is another one. Let's see what we can do here. Look at this break. Amazing. To get this and this in the same case, absolutely stunning. Rising Star, good, genuine chance. Brisbane Premiership, genuine chance. Paddy Cripps, look, normally that's pretty good. But overall, awesome break. Awesome break. Look at this for a sec. We'll do this quickly. These are some of the breaks on Gimko. Scroll up to the top. We've gone through these to keep them for a bit, but this one here, baseball Topps Chrome Black, 3 boxes. NBA. Let's get around the NBA. That is Topps Chrome Mega and Value. $18. You can secure a spot in this break. 1 box Eminence. Not easy to find these boxes. Not easy to find. And 2 retail, 1 hobby. Which hobby is fun? So that is the current breaks on Gimko. Yeah, so let's just do this. Where are we? This one here. All right, how good is that? How good is that break? I enjoyed it. That was fun. I'm going to say plenty of hits, and maybe we can do another one, and we'll find out. We'll leave that up to the Gimko team to figure that out. But get around some of the other breaks on Gimko, and yeah, let's have some fun opening packs, finding the cards for you, the collectors. That is what it's about. Finding these cards and putting them in your hands. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Hey, not bad. I think not bad. We could, like I said, we could get better, but overall, not too bad at all. The footy's about to start in 15 minutes. I'm going to wrap this up. So you all can go get you some lunch, maybe some dessert or whatever. I don't know, whatever you're going to eat, and kick back and watch the footy. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We'll eat break, mate. No worries, Mitchy. Mitchy, no worries at all. You're welcome. Anytime. Thank you for chatting and staying tuned in. I think we lost everyone else, and you remained there the whole time. So I appreciate that, Mitchy boy. 2.5 hours, and to stay there watching the whole time. Thank you very much. There might be other people watching. I don't know, but you're the only one that was chatting, and I really appreciate that. So let's wrap it up. So you got time to go and get things ready for 15 minutes before the footy starts. Thank you very much. I don't know when I'll see you next, but I'm sure there'll be something else we can do, something different, maybe something besides AFL. It doesn't have to be AFL, right? It doesn't have to be AFL. It can be anything. There's so much boxes these days of different sports. Like I said, F1. There's baseball, as we know. There's NFL. There's NBA. There's what else is there? I think there's the Soccer World Cup coming up. Pokemon. There's so much variety. So we don't have to just do AFL. I'll put it out to you, Gimko. Can we do something else? Anyway, thank you, everyone. We'll see you whenever we see you next. Have a great, great day, and go the Bombers. Go the Bombers. I had to add it in there. Check out the Gimko shop in Cranbourne West. They have organized play, Star Wars Gundam Weekly, and the social medias: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Discord, And thank you very much. Have a great, great day, everybody.